Hey guys, it's Thomas. Did you know that the price of college has increased by more than 25% in the last 10 years? Or that the price of college has increased more than 8 times faster than wages? Everyone's trying to answer the question, why is college so expensive? And while there are a ton of reasons as to why college is so expensive, the issue that you need to figure out is how to pay for it. So in today's video, we're talking about scholarships that are due not once a year, but twice a year. They have due dates in the fall and the spring, so you have twice the opportunities to win every year. Follow along and win even more money for college. Let's get started. All right, our first scholarship is offered by MoneyKey. They ask, are you a key thinker? This scholarship is for $1,000, and the two deadlines in the fall are September 30th and the spring is March 31st. So who can apply? In order to be eligible, you must be 18 years of age, be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. You must be enrolled as a full-time student at a post-secondary institution, including an accredited college, university, or trade school in the United States. It's nice that it's good for trade schools. Possess a cumulative GPA of at least 3.0. So what do you need to do? First, you need to fill out the application, and you're going to have to submit an essay. Here is the prompt. What does financial responsibility mean to you, and what steps should students take to plan their budget? And some specifics on that essay. Must be in English, minimum of 500 words, a maximum of 750 words. Obviously, the essay contents must be original, and don't include any foul or hateful language. And you can enter your essay right here. So how will you know if you win? The scholarship recipient will be contacted by a third-party scholarship administrator or MoneyKey within 30 calendar days of the scholarship application deadline. If the recipient does not respond within 10 calendar days, MoneyKey reserves the right to award the scholarship to another applicant. So pay attention 30 days after the application deadline, check your phones, check your emails, make sure that if they tell you you won, you respond so you don't lose that money. So what happens to the money? MoneyKey shall directly award the scholarship to the accredited institution on behalf of the recipient within 30 calendar days of contact with the scholarship recipient. Anything else you need to know about this scholarship? By applying, you are giving them permission to post your name and essay on their blog. So there you go, $1,000 from MoneyKey. Moving right along. And don't forget to download my free scholarship prep bundle linked in the description. You'll get how to write a killer essay, get a great letter of recommendation, create a standout resume, and how to organize scholarships. This resource was created by me for the sole purpose of helping you to win more scholarships. So don't miss out and get your free download right now. Next is a scholarship by Jones T-shirts. This scholarship is a one-time payment of $1,000. The due dates for this scholarship are September 10th and January 10th. Are you eligible? Any students who will be enrolled in a college or university at the time of the next deadline, this scholarship is limited to students attending school in the 50 U.S. states. So what do you need to do? They say here you need to follow the essay and submission requirements exactly as outlined below to qualify for review. So your essay needs to be 1,000 words or more, but no more than 3,000. At the top of your essay, be sure you put this information and outline at least 3 steps that you plan to take in the next year to start a path towards having a career that you love. As you think of these steps, consider some of the ideas. What are your passions that could be turned into a career? What are some ideas you have for a business based on things that you love and are skilled at? And we want to hear unique, well thought out ideas. Make us believers. Make us excited. Make your essay stand out. You will also need to interview a professional in the field that you're looking into and that has at least 3 years of experience in that field. And then you're going to ask them at least 3 of the following questions. These questions and answers will be part of your essay, and then here are the example questions that you can ask. Then you're going to need to submit these things as a PDF format, name your file according to these requirements, email that PDF to scholarship@jonestshirts.com, and make sure you include these documents as 2 separate attachments. Copy and paste this into your subject line, and in the body of the email include this information. Again, please follow the above steps carefully in order for your essay to be considered. You don't want to lose before you even get started, so follow these steps exactly. So how do you know if you win? The recipient of the scholarship will be notified by email or phone within 2 to 4 weeks of the deadline. So how is it judged? All submissions will be reviewed and evaluated by our panel of judges. Credit will be given based on creativity, originality, passion, etc. And what happens to the money? Well, they say the student is responsible to ensure receipt of funds by the school and notify them if such is not the case within 60 days of the announcement. So after they let you know that you've won, they're going to send the money to the school. Within 60 days, if your school hasn't got that money, then you're responsible for contacting them to make it right. You have to make sure that you're on top of things here. You have some responsibility to make sure everything happens according to plan. So there you go, $1,000 from Jones T-shirts. Next. Now I know you've heard me say it before, but I will say it again. This book here, Debt Free Degree by Anthony O'Neill, is a great resource for paying for college. He talks about student loan debt and how it robs you of your freedom and finances for decades. He also talks about which classes to take in high school, how and when to take the ACT and the SAT, the right way to do college visits, and even how to choose a major. Debt Free Degree will show you how to pay cash for college and set you up for success for your life. Click the link I have down in the description and get yourself a copy. All right, we got ReuseThisBag.com offering the Environmental Awareness Scholarship Essay. It is $1,000 and it is due in February and September, the first of each month. So who can apply? College students, high school students, student groups, school classrooms. So what do you need to do? They say obviously submit your essays on time. The scholarship essays must be submitted through the application form at the bottom of this page, and only one entry per person, group, or classroom will be accepted. This year's essay topic is Climate Change is a Hotly Contested Debate. Tell us about how you think climate change will impact future generations. And they include a writer's checklist. Is your essay written in English? Does your essay answer the question? Does your essay address all parts of the question? Is your essay not less than 800 but not more than 1,000 words long? And does your essay have standardized citations and bibliography? So how do you know if you win? A winner will be selected by a panel of judges no later than 30 days after the scholarship deadline. So what happens to the money? If you are a college student, payments will be sent directly to the university. If you are a student with a parent sponsor, it will be sent directly to the parent, and if you are a classroom or group, it would be sent directly to the school. So there you have it, Environmental Awareness Essay Contest for $1,000. Moving right along. And in addition to paying for college, I know that you really want to know how to make money. But no, I'm not talking about going and getting a job. I'm talking about the art of making money work for you instead of you working for money. Start with this video here for the confidence and the knowledge in order to make wise investing decisions today. Up next, we have the Mayfirm Scholarship Fund. Again, a biannual scholarship fund. How much is it? $1,000. When is it due? The scholarship deadline is September 15th or January 15th. So who can apply? A student enrolled at either a community college or university. So what do you need to do? Answer this question. What is one traumatic experience you experienced in your life and how did you overcome it? It says attached to your essay, 300 plus words. Please include a copy of your resume, including current GPA, as well as what university or community college you are attending. So how do you know if you win? Winners will be announced September 20th and January 20th. Announcements will be posted on our Facebook page. So what happens to the money? This website doesn't specifically say what happens to the money, but I imagine it will be sent directly to the community college or the university of your attendance. Obviously, if you are the winner, then you will be able to contact them and ask. So there you go, Mayfirm, another $1,000. And to the last one. Of course, I have to remind you about the Ultimate Scholarship Book. It has over 1.5 million scholarships, grants, and prizes inside. And they're indexed by career goal, major, academics, public service, athletics, talent, religion, ethnicity, and more. And each entry includes all the information that you need to actually complete the application process. They even include information on how to conduct the most effective search, write a winning application, and avoid scams. So click the link in the description and get your copy today to win even more scholarships and more money for college. Finally, we're on to a scholarship offered by LabRoots. The application period for the fall is between June 18th and September 3rd, or the application for the spring is November 1st through January 31st. How much is this scholarship? $2,000. So who can apply? It says the LabRoots supports undergraduate and graduate students pursuing degrees in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics disciplines. This program is open to students both in and outside the U.S. There is no geographical limits. So down here for eligibility, you must be enrolled or accepted for a graduate or undergraduate degree in the next academic year. You must be in a STEM field, and it is open worldwide. So what do you need to do to apply? You'll need to include your academic status and the institution, your resume or CV, and a project proposal. Now this says proposals for LabRoots scholarships will be limited to 4,000 characters, including spaces, and should describe either current research projects or a summary of what the scholarship will be used for. So how is it judged? It says selection is based on academic achievement and on the written proposal. How do you know if you've won? The winner of the scholarship will be notified by email before October 29th. So what happens to the money? The award can be paid to your institute or department for disbursement to you. Apply now. So there you go, LabRoots Scholarship can win you $2,000. And don't forget to subscribe for even more content like this. If you liked this video, you are definitely gonna like this video, or you can go to my playlist down there, or to learn more about personal finance, investing, and building wealth, you can click below. And don't forget about my TikTok and Instagram at ThomasKnappFE. You can pay for college without student loans. Stay empowered, and we will see you next time.